Well, I heard from Governor Patrick's office, and they're going to try to help us in some way. I'm not sure how, but I did realize when I was talking to them a couple of things. First, how much faith I've lost in this world. As somebody who's been a social worker my whole life and had this unstoppable faith and belief in humankind, um, I just can't believe that this is what it's like to be 45 and dying in America. Um, I don't know. In Weston last night, which is the town next to us, there was a $40,000 per plate dinner. And I'm thinking to myself, there are people who can't eat, don't have any place to live. I mean, I'm complaining because I have terminal cancer. My husband was laid off. I can't work anymore, and our life has been turned upside down, but at least I still have a roof over my head. Um, and President Obama is charging, or people are charging $40,000 per plate to have dinner with the president. Something's not right with this world. Um, Carl's still looking for a job, and nothing. I mean, I think he was blackballed by the company that laid him off, and we're just thinking. Um, the other thing is, as I was driving home, I started thinking how sad it is that I think, okay, we have this amount of money, say it's $1,000 in the bank, and I'm dying. Um, that maybe my life, I'm worth more than I am dead than alive. I mean, we don't have life insurance because I didn't think that way. I didn't think I get terminal cancer. Um, but $1,000 goes a lot longer for one person than it does for two. But then I also have an 83-year-old father who I don't want to bury me. And that's part of the reason I fight. And I have a husband who, as of next year, it'll be 24 years of marriage. I got married at 20, right after being homeless. Um, I put my life back together for this. Started a homeless shelter. I am. Um, John Dennis just retweeted us. Thank you, John Dennis. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to hope for. I don't know what's good. All I know is that my life has been torn apart. Now, one minute, everything was okay, and the next minute, I was being told that I had 80 tumors. And my life since then has been chemo and radiation and surgery. I'm having another surgery in 3 weeks. I'm fighting to stay alive. And now I'm wondering for what. I've lived a really good life. I've lived a full life. I just don't want to die like this. So, what do I want? I don't know. I don't want it to be like this. I don't want to be struggling. Um, I don't know what I want. I have a story. I want to tell it. I want his company not to have done wrong and gotten away with it. I want the law to change. Um, his company only had like 20 employees, even though they were a multi-million-dollar company. and that protected them from the law. And then when we went public, they threatened to slam us and call us names and make accusations. And this was within weeks of being told I was going to die. And at first I was being told I had 3 to 6 months. First I was told I had 3 weeks. um, so the law has to change to stop protecting companies like that. They've just given my husband a bonus. He's been there 14 years. We talked. We talked about growing old and his retirement, and we used to try to figure out how much it would be so that we could plan our old age together. I'm very lucky that I'm still very much in love with my husband after 24 years, and he with I. He saved my life. I met him when I was homeless and 400 pounds. I got myself off the streets. I lost weight before I got cancer. I battled in this life, and I'm so tired. Just please help us get our story out. Maybe somebody will see it, and maybe somebody can think of some way they can help while I'm still alive. Thanks, Kathy.